this? How's that? Is that better? Okay. Well, you might have followed along with the CC there. I think my mic, out of everything that I was checking for, didn't check to see if my mic was on the right frequency, basically, or right channel. But welcome. Yeah, just letting you know that it's been a weird week at work. Because my production boss left for vacation, this Thursday, so he wanted, like, basically, like, the entire rest of the month done, of orders done. He really only let us know, like, ahead of time, like, 2 weeks, so had to do, like, basically a whole month's worth of invoices in a short amount of time. Basically twice as fast, and a lot came in, so I was very busy. Had to catch up a lot of stuff that was already there before, so I was like, great. Yeah. But yeah, now that he's off on vacation, it's still gonna be a lot of work. A lot of sports. I guess I work on a lot of sports things, so I have to do a bunch of trophies, and it's always like the entire sports team and the whole little league and baseball and everything else needs individual trophies with individual names that have to be spelled correctly, and every team name has to be spelled correctly, and it's just So anyway, welcome. Okay, hopefully everything's good, because actually I have a surprise just in case one of these doesn't work out. Because I was afraid that the OBS and Switch uh frames might get a little off. And one of the secret bosses, I'll just say Prince Mush, I looked it up, you have to like super guard against him. So I'm not good at that. Just in general. So if there's also like if I'm trying to like focus and be like, okay, here we go, then it's like I'm gonna be some frames off and it's not gonna be good, and then I'll be more frames off, so I'll never get the timing right. So I'm a little surprised. So I was trying to tech that all out instead of checking my mic settings. Oh well. We're not playing Fitboxing with featured Hatsune Miku. We're gonna do the house in your door. Here we go. Okay. So I have not played since last time. I can collect platinum points. I haven't played since last time, so we should be back where we were. So I know last time I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the the Pit of Under Trials, do the thing with the graffiti task. But oh, that looks so pleasant. Oh, that looks great with the green background and the Luigi, Mario, and green Yoshi. Oh, I love it. All right. How you guys doing? Playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, I never actually got Deluxe. I got 8 on Wii U, and it was like, do I really want to pay another 60 to get the same game again on Switch? I don't know. I know it's got the way more DLC tracks now, but do you have to like pay that as a season pass or something? I don't know. So I think I'll just zoom to how many coins do I got? Okay, money's not a problem. Let's see. Do. Let's check. Ah, I could use some items. I think the first one I want to do is Atomic Boo. Welcome, Mike. Let's see. Where's there for to start drawing? I've had so much not really artist block, but just like hard to get up and be like, okay, here we go. Let's actually do the work. I just been too, I don't know if it's lazy or just wanting to not do it. These items suck. But welcome, Mike. I don't have any good items. This one doesn't have anything. We'll go to Ghost Town and see if there's anything good there. So I'm gonna do 2 secret bosses that we have left. I'm not gonna do the secret boss because that's gonna be in the Pit of Fun Trials. You basically have to do the Pit of Fun Trials again, and then do I think an easier-ish boss. But I'm gonna not worry about that. I think I kind of proved my point that I was able to do the harder one, I guess. Let's see. Actually, I got... Oh yeah, I got... Bone Tail gave me a badge. Let's see what it was. Some of these. Defeat weak foes by bumping into them on field with 5 badge points. Ugh. Lucky day. I think I have this. Enemies will miss. Does half damage back to foes if they directly attack Mario. Won't work on some enemies. Great. And you don't know. And you had to waste 7 BP to even figure that out. Guess I can turn some of the stuff off. Shrink stop. You know, some of it's like pit stuff I don't need. What do I have on? Hammer throw. Probably not. Quake. Probably not. Some of just attack things I don't need. Close call. Meh. I'm gonna regret some of this stuff, but whatever. Yeah, like Ice Power, I'm not gonna need that. Fire enemies now. Feeling fine. Poison or dizzy? I don't think so. Quick change is always good. First attacks. These don't use anything. Okay. So I got 10 left. I guess I can do the 7th one then up here. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Does have damage back to foes if attacks often miss during battle and bump attack. It's hard to know. I'm gonna do the atomic boost. I'm not sure if that's a physical attack. Might work against Prince Mush if that works, but probably not as well, so I don't know. Because this is, return postage was the Bone Tail, reward. So probably want to use that at some point, but I don't know. I got 3 left. Multiple items, I don't have many items. Let's see, power bounce or multi-bounce. Multiple foes in order, okay. Maybe Sleepy Stop, Soft Stop. Drop their defense. Tornado Jumps. Got 2 of those. Power Bounce. Does it jump on one multiple times? That's good, sure. Okay. And now we buy things. This is RPG in a nutshell, where we spend 10 minutes doing items. Mobilize. Okay, this is what we want. Buy a couple of these live stream boys. Sorry. Remember, like, last time during the pit, and, like, Goombella kept dying, and she wasted all of my live shrooms. that I didn't have any. I was just gonna buy way too many of these. To make up for when, Goombella keeps dying. Because I kept, like, trying to tattle, but then she would immediately get hit by the next turn, and then just explode and die. Okay. So I think there's a pipe that gets me straight to Ghost House, the castle. Without having to go through the entire forest. I think it's like in the first room? It's one of these. So there's a pipe to get back to the underground sewer. Nope. You? That's the mayor. That's the inn. Okay. Where are you? At this point, I probably could have just ran to it. Hi guys, you're not a pipe. Flower, and is it just this one? Okay, it's just there we go. I was like, oh, it's way on the left, right? It was the farthest to the right. It could have been. Okay, now we're inside. take us on the main room, the main foyer. Okay. Prerequisite was to open this chest, so that's good. And then there'll be a spring. I don't have the guide open this second, but I just don't want this. Just from the time I had a lot of this too. Okay. I want to swap to Vivian. Hello. Actually, I think I want to be Gumi to get to Tattle first, and then we'll do Vivian for the Tattle. Welcome, Judd. I think there's supposed to be something I think I'm supposed to get them out of here when they like charge up on me. Yeah. If I stay here long enough, then they're like, whoa. Welcome. Ah! Welcome, Lunar. Thanks for the muffin. Appreciate it. Ah, hey. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. Ugh. Ah. Nom nom. Thanks for the muffins. Okay. This is, we don't know yet. We need to tattle. Get you out there. Who's this guy? Got his forehead. Whoa! That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made out of a ton of smaller boos. Ratchet speed is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smoosh us. Wow. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused and can't move. Confusion. I'm sure wouldn't want to see this thing stand behind me in the middle of the night. Whoa. Creepy. Alright. 40. So I guess this was like secret boss that you could have activated in chapter 4, but not post chapter 8. We'll see here. Pretty good. Alright, we done a 1/4 of damage already. But this could hurt. Okay, not bad. Ow. Okay. So that was the smoosh attack. We will get Vivi and fire? What do you got? Oh, that's a tricky one. Okay. No. Thank you. Let's get a hurt more. What do we got? I can't hammer it. Interesting. Well, I'll just jump on it then. Let's see. This works pretty well, and we'll get dot damage anyway. What you got? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I also got the boo command, B-O-O, and that'll summon a little surprise on the little interactive thing. Shade Fist is the punch. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. While we're here, does someone want to type in BOO into the chat? And then we can see that. It'll be most appropriate at this point, otherwise it'll just be a little weird later. There we go. There it is. Ah! Alright. Oh, a badge. Lucky start. Make something good happen when you first enter battle? That's gonna cost a lot. They won't just give me that for nothing. 4? Yeah. What if that's kind of like the... I never used the Merlins, which I guess you figured out maybe in this playthrough too. Uh, there's like the Yeah, the Merlin and the Merlovely. Well, I guess Merlovely is the one that does it, where randomly during battles, Merlovely will come out and do a random chance thing. I've never really done that, so that kind of sounds something similar to that, I guess. Now, how do I get out? uh, is there an easier way? Because we're here, we have to go back. Either I figure out how I went through, what door I went through, or we have to go back through the forest, all the way out through the forest. Ah, jeez. Alright, we're just gonna take the scenic route for our victory lap. So I gotta get back to town. This is gonna be more annoying than the battle. But we did it! Haha! And we got the tattle, so we're good. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. Ah, yeah. I got... I can see him. Ow. Oh, he got hit too. Haha. We're gonna either... Do I have Quake? Nope. Got Ultra though. Yeah, okay. Playing with these little nothing boys. Alright. There you go. Cool. Still a third way to next level up. That's gonna take forever. 895. Amount of coins I got. Was that a good year? I don't think I need to go down that hole. Where am I? Okay. I've been down this forest like a million times, like literally, I think so. 'Cause I've been farming golden fuzzies for like hours. Yeah. So I look at this and be like, okay, then I'll just leave. You'll know when you see a golden flower. Not fuzzy. I keep getting that confused. What are these? Golden daisy? Amazing daisy? Amazing daisy and golden daisy? Something like that. Yeah, just like instinct to just run. Yeah. It's not as bad as Sticker Star. I rewatched Chucker Conroy's Stick It to Sticker Star. And I was like, oh yeah, just like reminded myself just like how bad Sticker Star was. And it's like, yeah, I didn't realize just how many individual things just stack up against the game design of it, of like how... God. And I guess it was a little different, because like in the beta version of Sticker Star, there was partners, and like the trailer footage of it looked like a lot different, like it was almost like getting pretty close to like this kind of game style. Obviously not fully, you know, expanded upon, you know, kind of combat it looked like. Still looked pretty simple, but still not too bad, you know, this would have turned out a little better. There was gonna be like a chain chop partner. I mean that's unique. That would have turned out way better. Okay, so now I've done some prerequisites for this already. I actually did some of that off screen, or I didn't know, because I think I was trying to do some trouble centers. And so let's see, So Grubba's gone, and what's her name? Not like Natasha or whatever. The secretary lady is the new owner. And so Prince Mush is back. Mario. Mario, my friend, you came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to see you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match. How do I do that? Got to, is that I had to talk to her? Jolene. Okay. Natasha is like in Super Mario. I can't get in yet. This is the... Yeah, one of the prerequisites was to do the trouble sorter where you literally pick up 30 shorts, boxer shorts, in the storage room. What are you? This is champion's room. Only a champion's be in here. I'm not a champion? Okay. How about you? Oh, they got to like get up through the ranks? Or maybe I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back around, and then... The first guy was gonna let me in, because it like resetted my progress, basically, to do another round of these. I think story-wise, you have to go through it again, even though I'm champion. I don't know. Hopefully I could just... Exhibition match? Yeah, this guy. Would you like an exhibition match against Prince Mush? Yeah. Let me open my guide as well. Okay. Guide's gonna come out and get me. Okay. Zobs. Match time. Follow me, bub. Am I ready? Why am I a little hurt? It'll be fine. Not too bad. Everyone else is okay. Do I have a regular... What is this? 10? Still got all of this. Badges. Return posters, maybe? Somebody's... Oh, I need some... Let's see. Do I need quick change for this? Just to swap out. Maybe I can use it. Yeah, I can use it for the title on this. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose this. I'm just gonna use this as a practice round against him. See how far I get. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him first try. So I'm not gonna go all out. But I could use this as a... like a scouting mission or something. And then the second time I do it, I can turn off quick change and then be able to use some more powerful jumps or something, I guess. We'll see if return posters works. If return posters doesn't work, then obviously we can turn that off, and then that'll save 7 points there, so that'll be good. Anything else? Yeah. No, I wanted to be Goomy out first. I can use quick change though. We're good. So Prince Mush is like the hardest. He's new in the Switch version. I'm looking through my stats. Looking through my guide. So there's like a nice chart that I want to see. Okay, got it. It's time for it's time for today's main event, and we're in a bout of a brawl. Here before your eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. Once all is said and done, which of these two beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? Let's get our star gladiators out there. First, making his triumphant return to the Glitz Pit is the Great Gonzalez. Yeah! R.E. Oh, he's black and green. Okay. Extracted cheese. Interesting. I'd like to hear more. What an entrance. The crowd is going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion or whatever. It's standing opposite our newest champion. It's the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Action, action. Better than ever. Ready for a return to the ring. Give it up for Priest Moosh. Oh, yeah! Woo! Yeah, Prince! Oh, first! Woo! Yeah! Oh! Two champions face to face to last. The excitement among the crowd is reaching the peak. It is time to ring the starting bell and begin a match to the locker and shoot the halls of Glitzpit for Saturday. Get ready to brawl. Ha. Alrighty! Woo! Okay. So my guide has... I don't know. Jolene's fine. Let me get some water, though. That was tough voice acting. Alright. Okay, Mario. Whoa. Let's give this match everything we got. Well, yeah. Okay, so he's got 3 forms. If he's... What is he doing? He's jumping? He's got sidestep, jump, and defense. So I gotta follow through with that. But I guess I'll just hit him until I know what's going on. Let's get... Not Flurry. My mind was like, oh yeah, I need Flurry. Tuttle. Haha! Oh, that's Prince Mush, the original champion of the Glitz Pit. He's finally making its comeback. He's got a max HP of 96, an attack power of 6, and a defense of 6. Wow! You never guessed that he was kept away from fighting for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come straight at you without relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles. Just keep your eye on his stance. When he changes it up, we'll have to think fast and come up with a good attack method. And if you're not sure you'll come out on top, try to rely on super guards. You can't win unless you super guard, basically. So I've heard he's not a fan of cake. What's the story there? Some cake-based trauma in the past? Whatever. If you can manage to beat this guy, you'll become the true unrivaled champion. Okay. When he jump, the hammer moves and partner moves from the side are ineffective. Recommended attack, jump moves, and special. Okay. Sure. It's a little less effective than I thought. Guess his defense is too high? His stance has changed, now he's scooping Super Saiyan. Nice. Alright. Yeah. What kind of partner would work? Didn't really think of what kind of partner I wanted. I'm just thinking about their attacks and like how much attack they are. And it's like hopefully I can get dot damage with Vivi, but I don't know. There's a lot of... We'll figure them out. Yeah, whoopsie. Okay, can't fire him. So that's not good. Also, he is sidestepping. The jump moves are now ineffective. Use your hammer. Special... Oh, Coop's Shell Slam or Flurry's Lip Lock. Okay. This is why I got a guide. I don't think I have enough. I got him with 1 point. Woo! Stance. Okay, now he's jumping again. What? Ow! Okay. I've heard that he has a move that attacks for like 100 HP, so... Yeah. So I guess we'll swap to Coops, I guess. But he's jumping. Which means that the Coops won't work now? This is just gonna be trial and error. Yeah, okay, he's... From the side won't work. Okay, but that means I can now... This is so confusing. It's like the rock, paper, scissors. I just don't get it. Okay. So now I can hammer. It's just gonna get... We'll get it, but, okay, maybe not. But it says hammer's good against sidestep. I don't know now. Yeah, you can't fire him, though. Oh! No! My Coops! Ah! Okay. What is he doing? Jumping. Now I jump? But then... how much is... power lift? 3? Okay. Why am I not fully operational? Why is my star power not good? I used the D-pad for this, and it's a little easier. If it moves. Ow. Eh. 3 each. That's good. Coops, can you get up? Coops. Coops. That was size 7. Ugh. Oh, my defense is up. That's why it didn't hurt. Okay. Sidestep. Okay. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to attack him. Okay, well, this guy's so confusing too. Is that yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really need power lift to be able to actually hit him. Can't be fires. That doesn't even hit him with anything. Not even like just regular attack. Okay, now he's jumping. Ah. Oh, my Coops. I don't need Coops for this phase right now. Oh yeah, it only works for 3. The power lift only works for like 3 turns. So I really gotta make use of it. Jump means I jump. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. Ah. This is hard because, well, it's the same as some of the other battles where it's like, I'm, you know, hit point wise gonna be fine, but it's just gonna take forever for me to actually hit him. I don't know. Wahoo! Ugh. Yeah. Huh. How, what? Did it steal my flowers? What was that? Okay. Side. Need. You got him. Ow. He didn't got... Well, he... huh. Interesting. Because it showed like a little... star to say that he got hit. So maybe if his defense was... If his defense was down. What if I have items that can do that and then use that to my advantage or something? Because his defense is too high. I got nothing. But I'm sure like there's some stuff I can do. If he jump, I jump. And he's kind of moving side to side, I guess. That's a hammer. How is that? This isn't gonna do anything. Can I swap? Okay. Flurry out. He jump. I don't have enough star power to... I'm gonna appeal to hopefully get more star power to do another power lift. And that's the only way to do this. No! +3 to attack? That's fine. So I'm slowly healing. Side. Perfect. Okay, lip lock is good. What do you do? 7! Okay, that's our best attack I think we've had so far. You just gotta kiss him. He's gonna attack with a lot, so I could defend myself just in case. It's only just 1+. Okay. Still sidestep, so I can still kiss you again. Yeah. 8! There we go. So perfect lip lock is 8, so that'll only take another... a lot of turns. He's not doing that, he's sidestepping, which means hammer, but I don't think hammer does anything. I have enough stuffs to do a power lift now again. Wow! Not quite. Ooh! Nice! Good defense on that one. Okay. Okay. Let's change his attack. Yeah! Hey! Nice. Okay. We... Part of the side are ineffective. So lip lock probably won't work. What else can we do? I don't have any attack items. No. So flurry might not be useful. We can have flurry appeal, and then I do an attack. And attack. You jump. I jump. My power. That does a little. Okay. Yeah. Jump, which is good. Time for me to kiss you when you're jumping. What? Wrong. Oh, I read it wrong. Ah, jeez. Okay, I could have done the same thing again. Whoops. Okay. Dot jump was earlier in the guide. Okay, never mind. What do I do? Just hit him a little bit more, I guess. Okay. Okay, now I can... Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Side is good for kissing. Yeah! Why is kissing the best way to get rid of this guy. Side beans, hammer, maybe. Let's do a regular one to save FP. Okay, jump. Guarded that for 6? Oh boy. Almost enough for another power lift. It's one jump. We're gonna appeal. Yeah, see how much that does. Yeah! Okay, we can do another power lift. Not quite. I just went straight for the... Ah, gee, I got it still. But my first instinct was to be like, oh, look, a mushroom. I want that. This is... Eh. Yeah, that could have gone a little better. Whoopsie. Ow. Jump. That's a coin? Okay. Partner. Okay. We'll appeal. Yeah. And jump means I jump. Or not. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Who's gonna get hurt a lot? Probably Flurry. I don't know. I could have both of them defend, but that'll waste my power lift though. But she can't attack anyway, so... Eh? Was that saying... No, I... Okay, yeah, the jump was saying that I can jump on him, but I think it just didn't have enough attack power to it? So I'm reading it? Okay. So he's gonna attack and that's gonna hurt, so I'm just gonna defend as well. Bit of waste on the power lift, but oh well. Yeah, okay. Now those are gone. And that's gonna take a while. I think on this time I'm gonna do a sweet treat, or I can eat something, I guess. Give Mario a mushroom. Side. Oh, but that would have been a good time for Flurry, but I don't think it would have hurt him too much. It says hammer's good, but still not great. Side is good for me to kiss. Yeah. 45. Side. Do I hammer him for 1 point or do something tricky? Let's get a gradual, whatever, gradual syrup. Interesting that it goes on a partner, so I gotta keep the partner alive. Might be more tricky than I think. Jump bad. Okay. No. Yeah. Appeal. And jump means I jump. Probably shouldn't be voicing that when it's not gonna do anything. Interesting. It stole my flower points. Jump. Can't do anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna retreat, but I think we're... Yeah, we're okay. I feel like I want to appeal or defend or something too. I'll appeal. Ow. Let's swap you. Jump. I jump. It just doesn't work until I have everything, so I gotta still appeal or something. Let's retreat. Okay. Okay, so this is going a lot further than I thought I would. I thought I would just immediately dive to this guy. So I'm actually kind of interested. No. That was... Alright. Jump bad. I gotta just keep appealing. It's just gonna take forever. Okay, good. He's in kissing stance. Ugh. And in... Okay, so I'm just having Mario appeal to hopefully get more, and then just have Flurry be the attacker. Yeah. And she keeps herself alive by doing that as well, so perfect. Unless you're gonna do that. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, that's the move. Can't survive too many of those. He is now in defense mode. All attacks are ineffective when below half HP. What? Now we gotta do Super Guard first, then Hammer, move the damage. Okay. When he's in his defense stance, which is now, you can only damage him after successfully using Super Guard, which is when he kneels and his defense drops to 0. Okay. Okay. Let's just use an item to make sure I don't explode the next turn. So everything's ineffective, so I can't do anything. Probably could have Flurry heal me and then have you do something. So even if I could have Flurry defend. I don't know. So I gotta press B with perfect timing. Okay. That was not the perfect timing. I can't survive another turn, so I'll have to have... What's going on? Oh, no? Oh, no. I use Sweet Treat, and... I wonder if actually one of these will work. I don't... All attacks are ineffective. Yes, please. Oh. That's okay. I have a bunch of life streams, but that'll only give me up to like 10 HP. Which I don't think I can heal myself good after that. I don't know. I know I keep heal spamming, but I don't know what else I can do. It's only give me up to 5, and then flurry. If I miss, which I will die because that's more than 20. Do I have an item to heal me? When I fall, honey. This is good. I do have totem, and I think I got a couple more in storage, and I think I can get some more later. Do I want to use it though? Because the only way to actually do this is to... Ugh. Welcome, Delta. Yeah, I'm trying out Prince Mush. Just... You see how far I got so far. I'm doing pretty good. I have a guide that told me about the earlier strats, but I'm kind of at a loss now because I'm afraid that he's going to hit me for over 20 HP with his attack. If I use Sweet Treat, I'll only get like 5, which will give me the 20 there, but still, that's not going to be good. Unless I use Coops to defense me? No. I think I want to do that for this turn and then see what that does. But unless he's gonna attack me again. Let's see. I need to super guard. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've read through the guide, so I know. I know the generalness of this. What do I want to do now? I can Sweet Treat now. I feel... Power Lift's not going to do anything now at this point. If I use Power Lift, that's... Well, might do defense a little, actually. And then if I get like 2 defense up, then I might not get hit as much. And then I might survive for 1 turn more. And then... I mean, I won't then survive for the rest of the whole thing. Especially if I can't kiss him again. That's my whole strategy earlier, was to use Flurry. And, keep kissing him. I don't know. The pit was grueling. It just took 4 hours. I skipped like a whole bunch of levels and it still took forever. Did do it. Went all the way to Bonetail and defeated Bonetail somehow. Yeah, did it first try basically. But yeah, you can watch the VOD on the same channel, on my channel. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this. I don't know what else I can do. What's unfortunate about that? Oh, okay, yeah, you actually try to do every single level. Yeah, I used the punies to, skip a few. Yeah. Okay. Still won't survive if he does 22. So I will hopefully... swap to Coops. This is my... Ah. Not great plan. Okay, whoopsie. And we're dead. Yeah, we're felon. Yeah. Get up, Mario. Yeah. Ready to fall again? Almost. Maybe. Nope. And we're dead again. Okay, I bought way too many of these. Oh, this is sad. Okay. And how about you? Your turn. Okay. Okay. Well, we got another one. I bought out the shop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're just as bad as... Oh god, forgot Koops was gonna die too. Okay, that, Wait, you can do that? You can do Fire Jinx? I thought it said, like, nothing's gonna work. Because we're less than... The only thing that's gonna damage him is the super guard. I'm looking through the guide. Use spread attacks to defeat the clones. Oh, I can do. Oh! Okay, I can't use Koops for this. Okay. I'm still gonna die though. I have 2 more life shrooms. So I can sweet treat a girl? I don't know. I don't have enough to do the other thing. Okay. That's probably good, because then I can get Vivi out and she'll survive longer and not waste one of my life shrooms. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll sweet treat just to get myself up maybe a little better. Or at least just get flowers so I can do more attacks. Whoopsie. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. That's 2 flowers. Okay. Okay, you... hang on. Looks like a charge attack. Shell slam. Pierce their defense? Okay. I believe it's up. That looks right. What happened? Yeah, it works. Okay. I forgot. I was like, ah, hey, ah. Woohoo. That was close. Okay. We'll swap to Vivi next. What can I do? I can... same boat again. Did I die again? I don't even know what happened last time. Okay. Mario's good. Game over. It's been a while since I've actually game over, I think. Especially on stream. How do I do... Well, okay. I don't have anything. Even if I switch readouts, just still won't work. Unless I perfectly do this thing that... I said at the top, well, I guess you couldn't hear me. That the... I was also muted for the first 5 minutes. Didn't realize. Of the stream. That there's a slight delay between the switch cord into computer to OBS, and then for me to see it is just like just a couple frames. So even if what I see looks to be perfect, the switch will then recognize it being a couple frames late or something. So I have to like do it within this perfect sweet spot of doing this on a perfect timing, which has to be also timed to not be a slight frame delay using the switch and the game box I got to be able to stream this on my computer. Original hardware, everything, you know, Nintendo, don't send your ninjas. I got a real Switch. It's okay. Appear to Mario Kart World. Whoa, nice. Didn't know you can get the games. Does that mean you got the Switch 2 regular bundle? Without the bundle, I guess? Standalone? Switch 2 standalone edition? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna jump on a boy and see what happens. Hey, got him. That... Okay. Swap to Vivi, you're saying? I don't think this will damage him, though. This will just get rid of the clones, which I got already. Yeah. So I don't think you'll get dot damage from doing this. Even if I know how to letters. Yeah, it can't be fired. Okay, we gotta press B with perfect timing. Oh my god, I did it! Okay. Now what? I'm still gonna die, I think, right? Because he's, I don't know. What can I do? Okay, I didn't think I would get this far. Okay. When it jumps, it has to use charge. Oh, forgot about that part. I can't pyro lift. Okay. What using stones moves? Yep. Okay. Okay. That brings his defense to 0. So after using super guard against punch mode, combo strike will make him feel damage, but his defense is 0. He's on his knees. Use your best jump and hammer attack to deal high amounts of damage. Okay. What if I just use Bobbery for his Kablow attack to do 8 or something? I got Power Bounce, and I got Ultra Hammer. I wonder what's gonna be better. Jump's harder to get the... I feel like that'll do 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 7, 2, 9. Nine's better than probably the 5, I guess? I just have to do this with expert timing. Okay. That's a good one. Here we go. Nah. Could confuse him too, or is that not gonna work? Hopefully this will do a thing now. Why? X? Okay, never mind. That could have gone better. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Oh yeah! Ow. Okay. Try Goombella. Goombella's which? Like her multi-bonk? Or Rally Wink or something? Those could work. Okay. Just ran out of flowers. If I use Garage Syrup, then I had to know which one, what partner I want. That's a bit of a waste. 10. Do I want to waste my move now? This is his opportunity to hit him. Still 23. How many lives do I got? I got 1 more life. So it might be okay. Pretty good. Hey! Okay. Let's see. I can only veil. Can't fire. I can hit him. Still did 7, but I missed the input there. Okay. Whoa. That's... I haven't seen that in a while. Does that mean I can't do anything now? Okay then. We'll Sweet Read and defend, I guess. Or can I eat something? Hello. Please. Yay! Okay, this is pretty close. Let's see. I need Sweet Tree to get more flour. Unless I can just eat a flower now. I could just eat both of those flowers with both of us. Because I can't do anything anyway. I can't punch him now. He's in his guard defense. I think. At the super guard with expert timing, and then it'll be low. He'll have 0 defense, and then I can hit him. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a slower. Wahoo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's use a Wacom. Okay. I feel a little better now. Can't attack. What else can I do though? I can have Vivi defend just to make her stay alive for, hopefully. Nah, she's not gonna survive this. Oh, okay. I did that. I don't know. Let's see. What if I do... Yeah, I can't do power lift now. Use this just to, stall. Come on, come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, can't survive that. Hello. Hi, Richard. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. God, this is annoying. Gerbo's fun. I like his... They gave him the accent. The southern accent is great. I'm actually in the post-game. So, I've already beat the whole game already. Just 4 points away, and I'm just... From Prince Mush here. I don't want to use another Whack-a-Bump, do I? Cause that's 25. It's a waste of my flowers. I'm run out of... Yeah, that is it. It's just annoying, I don't know. It's just so close. Oh, man. I want to run away. We're gonna run away. I guess I should have bought a few more life shrooms. Or figured out how yeah, just done this better. I should have got good. Yeah. Okay. I'm just scared. Well, all I gotta do is just do probably like a 1-frame, defend, and, then we get him. Here he comes. Oh my god! Oh. Well, there we go. Okay. Crisis averted. I'm just gonna jump on you real quick. Hang on. Hold still. Okay. Wow! First try, too. Oh my god. Kept waiting, huh? Okay. Woo! I had this whole plan. I had like a surprise thing where I was gonna do. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, use cheer. Type in CHEER. Yeah. And you get a little special on screen. Okay. Yeah, I had this whole special thing where I was gonna like... I was scared about the super guards. Yay! I was so scared about the super guards that I was like, okay, I was gonna set up my phone as a camera. I was gonna do a webcam where I was gonna put the switch, the console onto a TV tray and then record with the phone and then broadcast that, and then so I could look at the screen console without any delay. To hopefully get the frame perfect stuff. if this was gonna be too hard. It was honestly, pretty lenient. Once you follow the track of him, just like how fast he moves. Let's see. Will it give you a game over your KOs? Yes, that was the scary part of that, is I was on the ropes where that was gonna be my last chance. Where if he hit me, then I would have game over, and then that would have been it. Bah. Ah, jeez. Congrats, thank you. Oh boy. Whew. I think I'm a little over leveled. A little bit. I think I'm like level 33. I don't know, but still, you see how much trouble it is. So I would think it'd be too much advantageous to be just a slightly over leveled than it probably expects me, but still. Oh, my head is rushing. Woo! All right. Ugh. So strong. Oh, you got me beat, Mario. Whoa. Who could have seen this coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Yeah. Wild moves. Wow, power. Flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction. This was without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely, an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. But there can only be one wiener. And this time, it was the great Gonzalez. Don't call me that again. I don't want to be the Gonzalez. Oh no. We did it! Okay. Oh, here's your fight money of 30 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh no! 1926? Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard Mush. Oops, that's Prince Mush. Has something to give you. I just saw him in the hallway, if you want to catch him now. That's all. Take care, Gonzalez. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, okay. Oof! Okay, yeah, I was gonna make that a whole, like, rematch where I was gonna use the ticket to switch out and do a webcam thing. Oh my god. Glad it didn't, came to that, but, yeah, thanks guys for cheering on! Weehoo! That's not Yosh. Okay. Where'd he go? Saving! Give me your thing? What do you got? Ugh, Mario! Oh, thanks so much for that incredible match! Oh, we put on quite a show up there, didn't we? I know I gave it everything I had. Oh, we should both be proud. Oh, I have a gift for you. Consider it a thank you for being such a great opponent. I hope you'll take it. It's a... Oh. Prince Mush's belt? Do you have a spare? What do you got? Belt matching Prince Mush's. And a sign of his friendship. Yay! I'm ready and willing for a rematch anytime. I intend to win it. Okay. Is that a key item or something? Yeah. It's a useful item. Can't do anything with it. Cool. Alrighty. Next up, I had 3 things I wanted to do. Okay. Wanted to do Atomic Boo, and then Prismash, and then do the Pit of Hun Trials graffiti mission. We gotta go to the 50th floor and scrub off some graffiti that was, I guess, some bomb wrote. So we'll do that next. And actually I thought that would take like a couple hours to do with Prince Mush, but I guess that took a while anyway. Atomic Boo was just a pushover. So that was good. Okay. Rogue Report. Did I heal up? Did it heal me? I don't think so. Okay. Still not actually doing too bad. Only ate through 1 Wacom, I think. I have less items than when I finished the pit. Oh man. That's not healing. Okay. Let's see. So also post game. Oh hi. Oh whoa. What happened? Oh whoa, okay. Post game. Toadsworth is gone. Toadsworth usually hangs out here, so he's gone. Luigi's here though. Hi, bro. Ew. Looks your lovely thing. Yeah, I got money. uh, that is sleep. Wow. Oh, there's my star points. Ugh. Badges. I don't know what you got. Oh, okay. Got. Okay then. I have 2 of these. Don't have FP drain. Drops Mario's attack by 1, but regains 1 FP while battling. Yeah, I guess. Wonder why I didn't get this one. Uh, actually, to get the 100% special super gold badge, you have to have every. I think you have to have 1 of every badge. So I guess I should. Whatever. Ugh. Anyway. Okay. No more battles, I hope. And then we'll do the Trouble Center. Yeah. Because I think I'm gonna pay to get to level 50, which is conveniently where this trouble starts. I already got it? What's this? I need to get to the 50th, level? Oh, free details. See me next to the cannon statue fire outpost. Shaboomity! I've already taken it. You're gonna make contact next to the cannon statue fire outpost. If you want to get out of this, it'll cost you 3 coins. No, I'm good. I'm gonna cancel to cancel. Okay. So that's set up. I guess I already had it set up. The card grudge. Let's go to Far Outpost to actually start it, I think. I don't know. Or it's just better this way to, story-wise, I guess, to start it with the way that they want me to. Get all the flags in the right places. That's a coding term to put the check marks to make sure that, change the program values. Let's see. I love this guy, it's always in it. You? You agreed to help for my trouble, Shapluey? Thanks to you, Shaboom. There is danger on the Rookport called Pit of 100 Trials, Shapcow. I heard if one writes wish on wall of 50th level, then wish comes true, Shapop. I use special big explosion to get down to 50th level and write wish, Shacrack. And then I realized whole thing was hoax, Shadoop. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted to erase Shashum. I would explode it myself. Ease of peas, but getting back there is not easy peas, So, could you go to 50th level of Pit 100 Trials and erase graffiti? Please, Shablu! Okay. I think we know what to do. We gotta blow up the graffiti on the 50th level. Don't know how all this connects, so I'm just gonna. I think I should go through here. And then if this is, yeah, this pipe. And then get a little bit down. And good, okay. Spring. Okay. Still not there. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think there's another way, but I think where I was, this was the fastest way. Good. Okay. So I can save, so I can start. If I game over for whatever reason, I'll start here. Okay. Hi, Puny. Hey! What's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. I got a special deal going on right now where I can take you straight to the level 50. Costs a little extra, though. Yeah, I can afford it. Alright. Close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo, woo, wee, woo. Wow, wow, woo, woo. Okay, here we are. Shapawi. Oh, you can also read it. There's a graffiti on a wall here. Swap's wish. I want to get married to Blobblink, my dear love, in a shocking wedding. Whoa, shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids. Enough for 2 soccer teams. Shablooey. This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. Alright. Time to explode it. Shaplooey. Oh, okay. We did it. That we. Now we. I think. In theory, I could start from here and go all the way back to. Go all the way down to the 100th floor and then do the secret boss, which is at the bottom. Because first time you do this, you beat Bonetail, but then the second time you do it, there's a different boss. Honestly, I just don't want to do it. So, we'll just, leave. And then, never speak of this again. And say, whoops, you know. We did 2 out of the 3 available, secret bosses I had left to do. Cintiq guide. Let's see. Has a list of all of them. Did I do Gus? Did I ever beat up Gus? I must have, right? Gus is the craw, the bird guy with the stick. Nope. Nope. Hang on. I must have. Well, I definitely had to battle him at the very, very, very beginning. How do I know if I have to rematch him? He's just in a list that I see right now between Atomic Boo, Bonetail, and Prince Mush, and Secret. I don't think I have to. How do I do it? I don't know. He's immune to Fright Mask. Interesting. Ah! 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 Yeah! 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 Hammers! Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm so lightheaded after all that. That was too much excitement with the Prince Mush. I'm honestly impressing myself. I know that I like ham spiel. Helps feel what? I'm saying. What am I saying? So lightheaded. Oh yeah, we did it, and we got the. Do we have to go back to Shapawi? I guess, right? Because I didn't get the reward. Had to go back to the bomb guy in the snow area. And then that I like heal a lot during battles. I don't know if you guys are okay with that or not. I mean, that's the kind of way to survive, honestly. It's not like, oh, I'll just defend real hard. It's like, no, I'm gonna get hit like a lot, and then numbers-wise, is like I'm not gonna be able to survive the next turn unless I heal. You know, like those times when in Prince Mush would like hit for like over 20, and I had like 18, and it was like, oh, I'm not gonna survive. Oh, so you have erased my graffiti. Shapath. Yeah? Oh, you erased it, Shashloom. I'm so grateful for you. But it is not like I can confirm whether you actually erased it or not, Shabu. Oh well, I guess I will just trust you. Shashakity. Thanks for this reward, Shapow. Zesty made it for me when I told her how much I was missing the snow. Shafoom? Yeah. Snow Bunny. Zesty dessert that refills 15 HP but often freezes you? What? Oh, this is cute. Oh, I understand what this is now. So, in Japan, um, they like making these little snowballs and then putting little, I guess little berries, little red cherries, and then little leaves for the ears. Um, I guess this is like their go-to instead of a. I mean, I'm sure they still do snowmen and all that, but this is the Japanese kind of like, um, when it's like, oh, well, you know, it's snow day. Oh, what should we make? Oh, a snow bunny! Yay! So these are real. If I can find like a picture or something of it. But it looks exactly what that is, but just made out of real snow. Yeah. Ugh. No, that's an AI picture, please. Just, no, that's a real bunny. Uh, here's a couple. Ugh. It's not the greatest, but yeah, you can see like how handmade they are, I guess, as well. I almost got it. Moving on to myself. Ugh, here's a couple of them. Yay! Oh yeah, they're real. I tried making one. There was a couple like I don't know how long ago, probably like 5 years ago. I was like really interested in these. I was like, oh, these are so cute. And then it was snowy day. And I was like, oh, and it's like, oh, we gotta make these, man. um, and yeah, we got a tiny little snowball, and in our yard, we got some leaves, and I think we had some cherry tomatoes or something. So they were little big eyes. They were like, whoa. Um, but yeah, I tried making some of these, and they were fun. They're really cute when you make them. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Yay. Ugh, I'm going to start trying to fulfill my own wish now. But you cannot tell anyone what it is, Shafum. Promise me, Shakrom. You solved trouble. Yay. Okay. So that's that. That's kind of all I had planned today. I think the only Trouble Center stuff I got left is the... What was it? It seemed like most of them were the recipe ones. So we could do a short stream, hour and a half, or we can fill it with like a couple more. You get head off anyway, yeah. Yeah, I could just do a long toaster time or something and end that too, I guess. Or end that after 2 hours. But yeah, thank you, Cookie. Thanks for all your help with all the game stuff, and especially letting me know what time my mic was muted. I wouldn't have noticed. Thank you for that. Yeah. See you later. I'm stuck. Yay. Alright, see ya. Okay. No problem. Thank you. What do we got? Food I want. Let me look up what that means. Mouse. Get a look up. See what this is. Bub. Food I want. Let's see. Food I want is Bub Deck resetted. Oh, Bulbor. Oh, it's one of the flower guys. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You gotta make a hot dog for him. Which means crafting and recipes. Ugh, this sounds like a recipe. Okay. This one's... Heart. full cake recipe. I can't spell. Trouble center. Okay. How to unlock and where to find a recipe and cake mix? What does that mean? Oh, this. Whoa, you gotta. Whoa, you gotta go a lot of places. Where to find a recipe? Do you have to make it? Where to make it? Yeah, what? Let me read this, what this means. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe. For Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open, so can you find a recipe? I'm hoping. I first learned the recipe from Toasty. Yes, over in Paddleburg, you see. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut? What? Beneath Rockport? Hurry, hut! Do I? This is actually pretty advanced. I don't know. You go to a couple different places. Hopefully this means that I don't have to make the cake. Oh, you do have to give the cake mix to her. No. Seeking legendary book, maybe? Hang on. Let's see. Seeking legendary book. Where is that? I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me can get in alone. Oh, we go back to the creepy steeple. Please come to my house in Rockport Square for details. If this is only giving the cookbook to her, we can do that. Yeah, sure, we can do this one. Do it and do it right! Okay. Where do we first start? Do we talk to Zesty in the square? I'm just looking forward to the Switch to just have lower load times. That's all I want. Oh, the 4K, 120 frames a second, HDR, not VRR on dock mode. That's whatever. I just want no load times. Ugh. You took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Matre Delish. I don't know how to say that. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple has a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Bleh. I already have it. Okie doke. Here you go. Ah! Sorry. That's it. That's the book by... give it here, quick. Book. I see. Doodly doot da. Oh. Wow. I've never seen this animation yet, and I'm in post-game. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom of honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I didn't know that. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as a reward. Yeah. It's alright. 5 HP and 5 FP. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. Huh, I'm really gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Yeah! Haha! Yeah! Ah! Okay, and we'll never talk to her ever again. We are done. Okay. I just don't want to craft. I hate crafting. Okay. I think that's about it as much as I want to do today. Whew. That was a little quicker. Thank you guys for all the support with all this, with the gameplay of this and everything, and watching all this. I am very, very happy with how almost popular this series has gotten. Yeah! But I think I'm gonna actually end it here. I'm going to, at least for plan-wise, I'm gonna stop playing this. And then we'll do some other fun stuff and other activities. Later on, we'll still do streams every week, but I think I'm gonna take a... Is hiatus a good word? Because that implies I'm gonna go back to it, I guess, at some point. We'll just put a pin in it, put a, you know... We'll table it. You know, there's so many words for... We'll just kind of stop for now. Because we beat the game, we already beat some of the bosses. The super secret boss, I had to go back through the entire halfway up the Pit of Untrials and do all that, and then do another boss. There's all the recipes, which I don't want to do, so that kind of limits that out. Getting every badge, that'll just take a while. How much other stuff? How did I do? A lot of 50s there. Level 34. I'm a superstar. I did do every shine sprite. That's why it says 0 at the very bottom here. I've already turned in 100% of all the shine sprites. Still got a couple of star pieces I can find. I think later on we'll find that. Did upgrade literally everyone here, so everyone's happy here. I could buy a couple more useful items, but I don't know. Badges, we got this one that's new, which I'm never going to use. Why? Do we got new sound gallery, or I just haven't listened to all of them literally there? But I think I can listen to all of them, which means that I got every shine sprite in every chapter, basically. So I have all the... This would be like locked, whereas like you can't even open this chapter to be able to look at them. So I got them all, even the special ones, to be able to listen to the music now. Art gallery is a little harder. These are the star pieces, where you have to collect every star piece in every chapter, which I guess I kind of didn't do somehow. I don't know. There was one eluding me in each chapter, at least. Did do 8, which I don't think had any. But we looked at this a couple streams ago. And then the special ones, which we also looked at. Box. Ooh, look at that box. Anyway. These are cool. So, I don't plan on 100% in it, because I don't think I can, with my mentality of not doing the recipes. And I don't think... I think to 100% and to get the... There's like a gold Mario badge. I think it's at least titles, badges, and I think recipes. If you do all of those... Yeah, titles, badges, and recipes. I think I said it. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to remind myself as I wanted to say it again, just to remind myself about it. Never click this. Oh, look at all that! Wow! 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 Okay. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. This was a great adventure. I'm so happy that we were able to do it along the way. And here's to another Mario remake or another new Mario game. We'll see. I'm gonna plan on making my own game. Hopefully work on that this coming week. And maybe by next week we'll do a little demo and have you guys play it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it a closed demo. I don't know. So my first thing was to do it as a closed demo with patrons, but I don't think my patrons have too much activity. That if I give them something, then I don't think they'll respond back, or they're not too lively. They just want to support, so they're just anonymous donors, basically. um, Still love you guys, but maybe I'll do it on... Someone suggested to do it on the Discord, so I might just do that as a demo for the snowball game, which I can show on the... There's a slideshow of one of the pictures there. I can probably get to that. Boop boop. Somewhere around here. I moved it. So I think Over the Horizon drew the one I'm trying to look for. Thanks for all the fan art too that I had to get through here. Yeah, because there's that one. Oh, that stop means stop. Oh no, where'd it go? But yeah, it's Derpy and inside of a snowball rolling down a hill. I think it's this one. So thank you over for drawing this. I have ideas of how to make it more interesting, I guess. So still gotta work on everything about it. So it's gonna be a big project that I'm not currently equipped to be able to just do. With my current abilities with the program, so we'll see about that. How to do all that, so because I can't exactly use the previous software game engine, Ren'Py. Ren'Py is not exactly built for real-time gaming exactly, so I want it more like an arcade game. So yeah, in theory you can, but it'd just be very limited. And I wouldn't... It'd just be like programming the same kind of game with completely wrong type of engine. Because Ren'Py is made for visual novels, which is perfect for Sunny Stream. Just have like a bunch of characters and then just talk to each other as the game, you know. But I want a more arcade action, so it's gonna be a little different, which Ren'Py is not really built for that kind of type of gameplay. So, but unfortunately, I'm looking to do Godot, and I'm working through that, and I'm just not. It's halfway clicking. Like some of things with coding works, or like I understand, but then some of it doesn't, and it's like I don't know why it's set up that way with the programming, or just like some of the. Just putting an element into a scene and not knowing when something unexpected happens is like, what am I supposed to do about that? How to fix it, you know? Yeah. So, I think we can probably just wrap it up now. So yeah, next week, something on stream. What is it? I don't know. So we're still 2 weeks away from the Switch 2 coming out, so I'll probably just do a... If I get the Switch 2 during that week, by the 7th of June, we'll have a stream there for the Switch 2, but it's gonna be tricky. If I get... Yeah, problem is that I usually get Fridays off at work, and this is coming out on basically a Wednesday night. It'll probably still work. I've seen some of the, what is it, GameStop had a post where they were like, oh, you can come in at 9 p.m. West Coast time to get it. We'll do a launch event there. That's all I'm thinking about. It's just the West Coast. Will be at 9, which will be easier, I guess, for me than a West Coast person would have to step to 12. So, I haven't called into other places locally to know if they're gonna do any launch things. Wanted to wait a little bit, so that they can. I know how it is with collaborations and figuring out like whether or not these things are actually gonna be locked in to actually know that their stock's actually gonna come in or not. Because if I asked like like a month ago, hey Target, are you gonna have available Switches for me to just pick up on in store? They wouldn't know. Their whole logistics of how the packagings of whether or not will actually be there, so because I've said that I've tried to do the midnight. Not really. I think if this does happen where it's a midnight release, this will be the first time I've actually done a midnight one. Because if I've had to do 7 or 8 a.m. sleeping over a whole night, camping out outside the store for a launch, so I've done that 3 times since the Wii. So I got a Wii, Wii U, and Switch by staying over at a store, different stores each time, whatever was available. So just a little nervous whether or not with this, whether or not they have enough stock or have to go to some far away. Cause they got one. Yeah, I think we tried to go to like a Best Buy, but it's like we don't have a Best Buy in our neighborhood, so I had to like go all the way out very far to like see whether or not they had them. I think that was like, I don't even know why we were there. There was like a 3DS demo, which would have been like 2010 or 11, which would have been before the Wii U came out in 2012, so I don't know why I was thinking that. Didn't do that for the 3DS. I think I just bought it. Like at a store shelf, I'm gonna wake up at 7 a.m. But my mom, bless her, she got up like at 7 a.m. to like give me a Rosalina amiibo. She got up like at 6 or 7 a.m. Stood in line with some other nerds, and they all got a Rosalina and Luma Smash Bros. Amiibo. And then I woke up and was like, oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, love her for that. So we'll see. No exact plans yet. I need to start working on that to plan it out. Because unfortunately I wasn't able to get it pre-ordered. Keep refreshing it, so. Either way. Yeah. So we'll see you next week, exactly. Yeah. So you guys take care. I'll just be busy doing video game programming and send some other stuff up. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors Switch Edition. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we'll start something else, or just work on something else, I guess, next time. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. You too. Have a good week. We'll be back next week with something completely different. Possibly. It'll be different. So yeah, thank you guys. Alright, see you next week. We gotta find a button to quit. Alright, see you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll be back next week with something. If I decide on something. I don't know. I guess it'll kind of determine whether or not, if I get the snowball game set up in a way that's usable, then we'll do that, and if not, then I got other ideas. So, still kind of like the Paper Derpy movie, could do that as well. So, and then Father's Day is coming up, so there's a lot. So, a lot going on. Alright, see you guys. Thank you. Yay! Wahoo! Yippee! Alright, see ya.